Hi, this is Dan Pierce talking about putting remote keyless entry on my Bug. It's a 66, and the problem that I've had is finding a place to hook it up and make it work, because the handle is also the lock, so there's no like little knob to hook to the linkage and such. So it's been kind of a pain figuring this out. So here's what I ended up doing. I ended up putting the solenoid, which you get in the kit, in the speaker hole. I had to cut just a little piece for it. And I got the rod going with a piece that came with it, and it goes right to the linkage. And it actually works. I will admit, it's a little on and off at times. Let me show you. Bear with me here. So this is right now unlocked. So I'm going to kind of focus this on the handle here so you can see. So this is locked. So that's locked. You can see it goes all the way. That's lock. Now this is unlock. So that's basically it. I mean, it's pretty simple. But here was the key to the whole thing, because I couldn't get this to work before. This piece right here is spring-loaded. You see that tab that I have hanging down? You can kind of see the spring behind it. What I ended up having to do is bend that piece down. So I can actually reuse this the way it was originally intended if I want to. But for this purpose, it's set up this way. It's still spring-loaded at the other side, so it was kind of a little overdone in my opinion. So I didn't need the spring. So that's basically the whole setup. And I found that this works the best. There's a lot of adjusting, so it didn't work right away, just so you know. It took a little bit of messing around. But again, this is lock, that's unlock. And I seem to have every once in a while where it won't work. At first I thought that would lock me out of the car. And then when I say don't work, I mean like because the adjustment was off, it was not pulling it all the way. And that was causing issues. As you can see, it's got when you put it into lock, it has to hit right at that piece right there. So here, I'll unlock it and lock it. Hold on a sec. I'll probably hook up the horn to it when I'm got everything done, but that's the basics. I mean, the rest of it's simple. It's pretty much straightforward stuff, but it was kind of tough figuring out how to get this to connect because there's no way you're going to do it with the rod straight to the latch itself easily. Mind you, I'm sure if you have the modification skills, you can make anything work, but this seemed to be the easiest way to do it. Now, I haven't put the door panel on it, so that might be another challenge, because that copper piece there might rub along the door panel, and then we're going to have all sorts of other issues. So still got to play with that, but this is what I've come up with so far, and I'll let you know if it worked or not. Talk to you later. Bye.